I would be ready on Mr. Smith, Your Honor.
I haven't done them yet.
Oh, okay.
How should I be? I can
We
start.
we can do them later.
Okay.
I do exactly the same thing. Right on here, and then
Yeah, well, I stole this from you when he said the same thing, so.
I want to bring him back.
Huh.
Okay, on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jeffrey Smith, 25-00758.
Haley First Miguel on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Jacob Riley on behalf of Mr. Smith.
Okay, Mr. Smith had a court scheduled today for a pre-trial. Was there an offer on this?
I believe we're setting it for final pretrial, Your Honor.
Was there an offer on this?
No offer at the time. See.
April 28th, 8 a.m. in person at the court for final pretrial.
Then jury trial May 19th.
Jury trial, May 19th, 8 AM in person at the court. Mr. Smith, do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
Okay, we'll see you.
He has a jury trial tomorrow. If you can remind me.
If you have a jury trial tomorrow, you need to be here by 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions about that?
No.
Any additional matters for the record?
None.
Oh, Your Honor.
You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's see here.
Is that us?
Why do you all keep giving me this? I'm confused.
Oh, because they switched attorneys like the same week. So you sign the first one. And then for the switch from Schroeder to Carter, and then they fill out another substitute attorney from Carter to
Mr. Fakeman.
No attorney listed.
Yeah.
Is there a signature on here for him?
for Mr.
A place in there for Tavion Dent's signature, it's blank. They need to explain why it's blank.
Okay, I'll find it later.
Those are the records.
Set the final pretrial interpretation.
Okay. We don't have anybody else here? What happened to Stucky?
Call him now. They've been using
She's been gone for like 20 minutes. I did a whole search warrant. Where's the last person that was on?
Stucky.
Yeah, but he should have been put on.
What'd you say?
No, you're good. This one, I don't have any notes on because George.
Wait, so what should we do?
Already, so.
We may have encountered this issue with ICE picking up defendants 3 or 4 times already. So if this is if he's in custody, they'll probably just dismiss this because he's going to be in custody for years or in another country. So I don't know what to do with it.
I'm gonna set it out 30 days, give you all time to figure that out.
Appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you. So that would just be a turn 30 days.
May 5th, 8:30.
May
I'm
5th
sorry,
at
you were
8:30. This is the new court. Let's see here.
Yeah, this one. I don't know.
Joshua Rhodes, have we heard from Joshua Rhodes or that, no?
I have not, Your Honor. I sent him a reminder and Miss Donnelly, so I don't
Yeah.
have to remind him to be here. He also has
Sorry,
hearings tomorrow, so I don't know if he's picking up the case.
That or what the deal is.
It's fully full either way.
Fail to appear, fail to appear, fail to appear.
Mhm.
You guys have cases tomorrow?
Yeah, he has 3 pre-trials tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. with the city.
I'll have her hold this until tomorrow,
Thank you.
to the extent that he mix his dates up.
Understood. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No, it's not 40. I'll get those tomorrow. You can write 40.
I'm usually
Sounds like we
ready
could-
to find out
like
every
we're
once in a
stuck
while,
in-
they will go away. I felt some kind of way about this.
Speaking of those two, you want to handle, can we do Armstrong and Jackson? Just get them taken care of?
Sure.
Jackson, which one you got, Jackson?
Okay, Jackson.
Which one would you do? Jackson?
Okay.
Whatever the court wants to do about the bonds,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Your Honor, the only final pre-trials we haven't handled are Armstrong and Jackson. I haven't had witnesses here on either one of these, but it also sounds like the defendants themselves were not here this morning.
I did have a motion on Jackson if the board was willing to entertain.
I don't have those files. Armstrong and Jackson. My record said that Mr. Armstrong was in Casaponics. He's not still there.
Most recent information I have, Your Honor, is that a warrant was issued after he tampered with his tether.
Armstrong
Yes.
on this file? Must be another file. Not right now. I don't have anything in here. Oh, okay, I see a bench warrant. On the 27th of March. And what is this?
That was another file that was in warrant.
Oh, here's another file on warrant status. Got it. Well. There was no witnesses.
There were no witnesses, Your Honor.
I'm not gonna entertain a dismissal because he's got more than one bench warrant right now. And we wanna know where the tether is.
I believe the tether was found. but he
Yeah.
was not-
Oh, okay, sounds good. So he'll remain in bench warrant status.
And then for Jackson,
Maybe connected actually. By the witnesses in here and the tether's missing. Maybe that will love.
Would you speculate, Your Honor?
Maybe they're together again.
Oh, Jackson.
That was the mother of Harry Jackson. She just brought him in.
well, that makes it easier.
Yep, sure does. His mom apparently got caught and he overslept, so she got here ahead of him to tell us. Yeah.
This is Stuckey.
Yes.
Stucky, I think we can just-
I don't think or just on the assault and battery.
On the assault and battery, I suppose I request an adjournment on these.
How long is Mr. Stuckey in custody for? Oh, he's not on meeting, I believe.
Right, he's being held on another felony case. That's a new case. I don't know how long he's gonna be held on it.
When's his exam? And. We'll reset the final pre-trial on that till May 1st. On the assault battery. 2002.
May 1st at 9 AM.
Mr. Stuckey, we're resetting your matters till May 1st at 9 AM because you have a felony exam before me at that time. It's gonna be a final pre-trial for the assault and battery, May 1st.
Yes, Your Honor.
you have any questions today, Mr. Stuckey?
I'm just not understanding none of this because I didn't saw this, neither case have I done anything. I've been in jail for almost 2 months now. I'm not getting any attention here. I've been asking to see a doctor, which I supposed to went to the doctor on the day I was arrested. And I've been asking for over a month to see a doctor here, but no one is responding to me. And I just don't want to say anything because evidently if I open my mouth about anything, I'm putting myself in trouble. But I'm just not understanding anything. And I'm just at
Okay,
my
let me
wit's
first-
end.
Let me first help understand why you've been in court for 2 months. I have that you were arraigned on this file, March 17th. When was he arraigned on the felony, or is he being held on something else?
I see an arraignment on the felony on March 19th. Your Honor.
Okay, so was he being, you say he's been in custody for 2 months, on what? Because you've not been in custody on this for 2 months.
Jail record shows.
On both cases, I got arrested and they just keep
On March
pushing it back.
17th,
And back every time I come to court. It's pushed back. and it's pushed back.
Sir, you have nothing in these files have been pushed back. March 17th on this file was the date you were taken into custody, and you were seen on that same date on this file. And this is the very first appearance that you've had on this court date. Nothing has been reset or pushed back for this court date. And it has not even been a month. So you've not been in custody for 2 months on this assault and battery case. The other matter, what's the charge?
It is
Felonious assault. You have a felonious assault and domestic violence pending and a felony firearm. And that you were arraigned on the 19th? 17th as well?
Yeah.
You were arraigned on that the same date that you were arraigned on this, and it's not been 2 months. So unless you are being held on something else, I don't know. It's been 3 months. It's not even been 1 month. Today is the 7th of April. It's not even been 1 month yet. It's been 3 weeks. However, I don't know what your conditions are that you need some medical attention for. You have an attorney representing you on both of these matters. Your attorney should be helping to get you the medical attention that you deem is needed. The court's not going to intervene on that unless the attorneys indicate to the court that they're not getting anywhere. But the attorneys need to go and make sure that your kites are being submitted and that they're reviewed timely. And if there's medical care that cannot be provided while you're in the custody of the Department of Ingham County Jail, then they will let me know that is. Your other concern was what? Because nothing's been pushed back. I don't know what your third concern was.
Well, evidently I don't know how to count, but I'm just like, I don't want to say anything because obviously I'm upsetting you and I'm not trying to.
You're not upsetting me. I'm not upset.
But I know how long I've been sitting.
I will correct the record. I'm not upset, but I will correct the record. The first thing that came out your mouth was that you had been sitting in the jail on these cases for 2 months, and I want to make it clear that that is false.
Say exactly 2 months, ma'am. I say going on 2 months, but I know how long I've been in jail.
It's not going on 2 months. It's not going on 2 months. So you were the only thing you were correct about is that you do not know how to count, because you can't be going on 2 months if it's been 3 weeks. Exactly 3 weeks, actually. And you have a 3,010% bond, which is a very low bond on this matter. So I don't know what your bond is on the felony case.
Right, that's the only reason why I'm not bonding out, because the felony case bond was set at a price at which they know I can't pay a 50,000 cash surety.
Who arraigned him, the magistrate? The bond in the felony case is 50,000 cash surety. The statement that it was set at an amount that they know you cannot pay is not accurate either. The magistrate, I doubt she knows anything about your finances. She doesn't set a bond based on what you can and cannot pay. Bonds are set based on the severity of the case and the risk of flight and the threat to the public safety. And so that's why the bond was set. I didn't set that bond. But again, it's not been, not even a month. It's not going on 2 months. It's got to go in the first month first. So you will be seen before me again, even before you get to 2 months, because you got a court date coming up for a felony on this matter.
We had his PCC, it got moved back to 53 until the thing was reset.
Oh, that's, I think I vaguely remember addressing you in the court, and I think I restricted his phone privileges. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Exactly. So I had to restrict your phone privileges the last time I saw you because there you picked up a bond violation. The allegations are that you made calls to the protected party. So we have to address all of those things. But nonetheless, we'll see you at your next court date on that. I'm assuming there's no offer on this at this time.
No offer, Your Honor.
Okay, so there'll be a final pretrial on this matter. And the reason why, and that was your other concern. You didn't understand what was going on, you said. And so you're being charged with an assault and battery in this matter. You understand that, correct?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
Okay, the victim in this matter is a person by the name of Caitlin Whitty. And at this time, the prosecution has not extended a plea offer to you. You have the right to plead guilty. You can plead not guilty or you can stand mute. Anything that you say and anything that you put in writing can be used against you. And so that is why your attorney would try to prevent you from saying anything, because he doesn't want anything to be used against you. We do have prosecutors present in this courtroom, and we're live on the record. In addition to that, because no offer has been extended, your attorney has requested a final pretrial. So he's not just arbitrarily putting things out. He's being strategic on your behalf because there's no offer. And rather than tell you to plead guilty to get out of jail or to consider something that he doesn't think is fair to you, he's requesting a final pretrial because a final pretrial requires the witness to appear in person. If no witness appears in person, it better positions your defense attorney to know what to request the court to do in your favor. Do you now understand why your attorney is requesting a new date?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions for the court at this time?
Ma'am.
Okay. Any additional matters for the record?
Nothing from defense. Your
Nothing on behalf of people, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set, sir. You're having some technical difficulties over there. Okay, I think that was,
we still have Mr. Jackson, who is here now, Your Honor.
Two. So.
I'm sorry?
No, it's kind of, it's two Jackson and Harry Jackson.
There are two Jackson?
There
One for
is,
this
we have the
afternoon.
third, he was scheduled for 8 AM this morning.
I assumed that, when he said here now, he was talking about the one that's supposed to be at 8 AM.
Yeah.
On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Harry Lewis Jackson III. Did I say that the right way?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is file number 24-03405. Appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Matt Nagel for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Sutter, on behalf of Mr. Jackson, who is standing to my right, with apologies for his tardiness this morning.
Mr. Jackson, why were you tardy?
I was late, got out of, because I don't get out till 4:30,
Get out of what?
work.
You work until 4 in the morning?
Yes, ma'am.
I can see how you would probably be sleepy.
It was a 12-hour shift that you worked 4:30 to 4:30.
Yeah, 12 hours.
Let's see here. Okay, this was scheduled for final pre-trial. Did we have witnesses?
Witness was not present this morning. The people were unable to proceed, and are still unable to proceed. Therefore, I expect defense to make a motion.
I do make that motion, Your Honor.
What's the motion that you're making?
Motion to dismiss.
Motion to dismiss is granted. I will get you a copy of your dismissal. It's dismissed without prejudice, so that people do have the right to reissue this charge against you. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions for the court?
No, ma'am.
And,
Yeah. Okay. You have something else?
yes, Your Honor, just that he's on GPS tether. Will JSG be notified about that today?
Yep, we'll get them notified. You have to go back down to Ingham County to get the tether removed, okay, sir?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think that's. I think that's all.
I believe so.
Ariana Eradine, Your Honor, doesn't look
Says-
like that person had a,
They retained an attorney?
Yes, James White, Crystal Lake.
James White is being retained on that. I guess they must have had a conflict tonight.
No, he appeared, Mr. White appeared on Zoom,
Oh,
but they were asking for an adjournment. Because he
so-
didn't receive the discovery.
Got it.
was that, that's the one I said, oh, yep, no problem, okay, sorry, I hadn't checked it off, so looks like that is the morning down.
Sounds good.
Hope you had a good weekend.
It was pretty good.